bus station to our apartment. But we thought, hey, why not? Let's save some money, that'll be good. We actually took a metro for 20 minutes and then we decided to walk it up for 18 minutes with three suitcases, and it's not such a bad idea if you ask me. Finally made it. Thank you. Look where we are. Okay, it is early in the morning, not very early, and this is what it looks like early in the morning. Good morning from the streets of Florence. We are on our way to Tuscany. We actually decided to take a tour. Okay, so they basically given us this, and you get this, and this is what it is. I have a habit of taking down notes as the tour guide speaks, and I have a bunch of things that I would like to share. To begin with, Florence conquered Tuscany as well as Pisa, and Julius Caesar founded Florence as a military camp, and the symbol of Florence is a lily. Now coming to Siena, it is actually divided into 17 quarters, and each of these quarters is represented by an animal or an imaginary animal which is the symbol of that area, and they also have flags. This is a World Heritage Site, guys, so you can't really restore anything in Siena and you can only preserve what's already there. The main business of Siena is tourism now, but earlier on it was banking, and the world's oldest bank is in Siena, you guys. Siena is about an hour and a half from the main city of Florence, so it's not too far. The entire city of Siena is actually preparing for this race called the Palio, which is what the entire city is sort of excited about, and it's such a vibe here, guys. You see parades, you see a whole bunch of preparation by the citizens. So I'm gonna tell you more as we proceed with this video. Also, this was a hospital, you guys. Just look at the intricacies and the details.
So now you will see there is the dirt around. When we have the race in a few days, will be so many people packed in the middle of the square. You see, about 16,000 people packed in the middle.
Hi! So we just had a tour of the entire city of Siena. Basically, it's so historic and it is got such an interesting culture because there are 17 different sectors within Siena, and each sector has their own flag. It's represented by an imaginary animal. There's forest, there's porcupine, there's shell, there's a couple of them, but it's just so enriching and it's just so interesting. And they have a parade, and they actually have a race in 2 days or 3 days on the 16th of August. So they actually have only 2 races, one in July or June, no, one in June and one in August. July and August, yeah. And I highly recommend that you get a tour guide because they will actually explain each and everything, the importance. You also will be surprised that the oldest bank in the world that is still working till date was founded in Siena, and the cathedral also, and they have a cathedral of Saint Catherine here. So Saint Catherine was so influential. Unfortunately, she died when she was 33 years old, but she convinced the Pope, who then used to stay at France earlier and now moved to Rome just on her request. So like a little bit of details, very very nice, very interesting, and I highly recommend you come here. But come here with a tour guide, and you do the entire tour of Tuscany, you do Pisa, and then you go back to Florence. Ciao.
Full white wine, one rosé, and one sweet wine. So now for lunch you have four different varieties.
So we went to Rome for 2 days. Now we're in Florence for 3 days. Are you in contact with the
And you're supposed to dip this into this.
This is a good life.
Yeah, life is beautiful.
Ah. So luckily we have this map, and we're going to explore Sangiamiano, I don't know. But let's try it out, and we're so happy because we've had like 4 glasses of wine. Just look how thoughtful this washroom is. And it's so beautiful. Like, they put in so much thought to everything that they do. Sangiamiano. I always get that wrong. I just can't comprehend it. But it is so beautiful. I mean, beautiful in the sense that it's just romantic compared to like a city like Florence or Milan. And luckily, it was a part of our tour. And here we are having some rosé, actually the last of it.
Where one is finishing and another starting. And also
We finally touched down Pisa, and it is actually quite nice to look at. Just have a look at it. It's really beautiful. Pro tip: you might want to book your tickets in advance because it is recommended to get up all the way up there from the last level. The view apparently is stunning, but we didn't do that. Thank you. Bon app. Hi. So I've got really dry skin around my nose because it's very hot here, but it's also very dry. So my skin's all drying up everywhere in my body. So yeah, that is what explains the situation. Having said that, it's been such a tiring day. We've been out for almost 15 hours. Woke up at 7 in the morning. I mean, we woke up at 6 in the morning, but we left at 7:15, and we got back at 10:15 on the dot. It's about 15 hours. That was long. We walked for around 27,000 steps and like 18 kilometers. So we're absolutely absolutely tired. I think I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow morning. Ciao. So we've changed one bus and we are on our second bus to go to the mall. We're very proud of ourselves for not spending on cab and by actually going local and taking the transportation.
It's easy. And it's easy.
And it's easy. It's really easy. Really, it's literally on Google Maps. You have nothing to stress about. And as you see, we are the only ones in the bus. So we are at the mall Florence. It's a little scattered as compared to Serravalle. Let's have a look. The stores there, the stores there, and the stores there. All of this. Just rushing towards our bus. Literally have to make it there in 7 minutes.